Let's do it. A Paracuda? Haha! Cost an arm and a leg. That's pretty funny. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. So edgy. It does though, doesn't it? This was huge in like 1999 when this game came out. Like, right? Oh, it's a sword now. Sorry. Yeah, for real. Yeah, it was crazy, Blaze. Ah! Oh! Blood. He is kind of a dick. Have they shown you how he got this scar? It was from a gunblade! How are you feeling? Okay, I guess. Okay. Take it easy next time, you hear? Looks like your eyes are focusing. You should be fine. Say your name for me. My name is Bob. Just kidding, it's Squall. Why don't you take it easy in training? Next time you might not be so lucky. Tell that to Cypher. That's Cypher. Won't listen to anyone. Why don't you ignore him? I can't just run away. You want to be cool, huh? Well, don't be hurt. Don't get hurt in the process. Let's see. Your instructor is... Quistis. How do you say that? Quistis? 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 Q. I'll call her now. Just wait here in a minute. All right. Beep, beep, boop, boop. Quistis. Quistis. Q. Come get your student. Yes, yes. His injury is not serious. It'll probably leave a scar. Right. Now please come by. Squall. So we meet again. Huh? The fuck? Who are you? That's probably not important. I always said Quistis because quilt. Like quilstis or Quistis instead of quilt. Quistis. But I've heard it said both ways. I have no idea how to say it correctly. Beep, beep, beep. I knew it'd be either you or Cypher. Come on, let's go. Today's the field exam. Squall, is there something on your mind? Not really. What's so funny? Funny? No, it's not that. I'm just happy. Like the 007 character. That's fair. I feel like I'm beginning to understand my student a little. That's all. I'm more complex than you think. Then tell me. Tell me more about yourself. No. It's none of your business. I love when people finish my sentences. Welcome to Balam Garden. No. No, I don't think I will. Good morning, class. Let's start with today's schedule. There seem to have been some rumors flying around since yesterday. Yes, the field exam for seed candidates will begin later this afternoon. Those not participating and those who failed last week's written test are to remain here in study hall. Field exam participants will have free time until the exam. Just be sure you're in top condition. Meet in the hall at 1600 hours. I'll announce this team assignments there. Any questions? Oh, and Cypher. It is a large desk. Do not injure your partner while training. Be careful from now on. Wrong arm. Field exam participants, I will see you all later. And Squall, I need to talk to you. You better show some courtesy to Inspector Trepp. You haven't been to the Fire Cavern yet, have you? You won't be able to take part in today's seed exam if you don't pass this prerequisite. I was gonna go this morning, but Cypher. Do you have a good excuse? Not really. Then let's get going. If you're not too confident yet, you can review your studies at the study panel. I'll be waiting at the front gate, so come down when you're ready. You can access the study panel from your seat. Whee! FF8 is good. I enjoy this game quite a bit. Hooah! This is where you get all your tutorial stuff. You get your tutorial basics, message from garden, school festival committee. What's this? Thanks for looking at this page, but there won't be any updates for a while. That's because I, the garden festival chair, will be leaving garden. I did not strive to be a seed, and I won't even graduate. I devoted all my time to the garden festival. My passion. But in the end, there was no garden festival. That's because no one volunteered to help out. But I have only myself to blame. I thought I alone could pull it off. I'll be starting a new life. But I sincerely hope someone will take over the garden festival committee. Goodbye, Balam Garden. Wimbley Donner. Oops. Didn't know. Sorry. Message from garden. Oh, look at all this stuff. I'm good. How about out? All right. Garden events. We already know all that. Get me out of here. All right, out. Meow. Meow. There we go. Phew. I'm done. Yeah, all right. I studied. I'm late, I'm late, I'm late! Ah! Are you okay? There. Tee-hee, I'm fine. Sorry, I was kinda in a hurry. Oh yeah. Hey, did you just come from that class? Is homeroom over? Woo. Oh, no. This place is so much bigger than my last garden. Oh, hey. I just transferred here. Do you think you can give me a quick tour of this garden? Sure. Woohoo! All right, let's go. We'll take the elevator to the first floor lobby, and I'll show you the directory. Oh, hey, would you like to have these? My brother gave me these cards, but they're really not my thing. You can have them if you'd like. What? How do you play a card game? I think it'd be best to look at the card game explanation in the tutorial. I don't know really much about it, really. If you want to play cards with someone, talk to them by pressing X, but keep in mind, not everyone is a card player. Oh, and by the way, I don't play, so don't bother challenging me. We got cards! You sure? Yeah. No, I'm not talking to you, go away. That's the directory. Well, this is it. Balam Garden is pretty big. It's a good idea to check where you want to go and select it here. I have a question. How do you use this? Move the cursor and press A to select. Next, we'll give a quick explanation of the various facilities. Yes, sir. You'll find the dormitory to the north. The majority of the students live in the dorms. There aren't too many students who commute. Yeah, I'm in the dorms too. You can rest and change in there. West of the north block is the cafeteria. There's always a big rush for the hot dogs. You better get used to waiting in line. Got it. East of the north block is the parking lot. We usually take the garden car when a mission comes up. The front gate is located to the south. That's right, I have to go meet Instructor Trepton at the front gate. What's the matter? Nothing. Next we have the quad, located in the west block. There's an event being planned there. I know, it's the Garden Festival. It's going to be great. I'm planning on being in the committee. You want to help out too? Let's just continue. South of the west block is the infirmary. This is where you get treated for your injuries, but a lot of students just come here for advice. What's the doctor's name? Dr. Kadowski. Kadawaki, sorry. Kadowski? Hello, there was no S in there. Now the east block. This is the training center. It's the only facility open at night. It's used for training, and they have real monsters running loose here. You don't take it seriously, you may end up dead. Just be careful. Ooh. Okay. South of the east block is the library. There's a lot of material you can look up in here, but the terminals in the classroom are a lot more efficient. And you already know about the classroom on the second floor, right? Yep, I remember that one. By the way, the headmaster's office is located on the third floor. You need permission to get in. Another question. What's the headmaster's name? Headmaster Sid. Sid! I'm sorry. That's about it. Anything else? Got it. Hey, are you taking today's seat exam? Yes. Then maybe I'll see you again later. I've already finished my training at the previous garden. I'm taking the C exam today too. Good luck to both of us, huh? Thanks a lot. Now we can shave the game. Oh, they have autosaves? Dope. I haven't played the remaster yet, so this is my first time jumping into the remaster. Gotta go out. You look like someone that wants to play cards. Excellent breeze. Great day for cards. Want to play me at cards? Sure. Welcome to Triple Triad, everybody. Use this one. Use this one. Use this one. What was the other 6? Oh, there was no other 6. But use this one. And where are my weaknesses at? Bottom. So we'll find whatever's the best on the bottom. Probably just the caterpillar. That's fine. All right, they start. Starting down there. Can't really hurt this guy. He's got 5s in both spots. So now you typically want to put this, you want to put down something you can either protect or something that you can get back super easily. So in this case, we're going to go with probably put this here. Sure. Oh no! He took it from me! That monster! So I'm just gonna put this here. Oh! So you can kind of see how this goes. I think I'm gonna put this here. Because we'll take the cactar back. Ooh, that little trickster. Oh, he's gonna get me. He's gonna get me. I'm gonna lose! Yeah, I'm gonna lose. Dang. That's pretty much triple triad. And now he took my caterpillar card. He's a monster. But basically, you just do the numbers. It's easier to win once you get some better cards. You get a couple of better cards later in the game. And then once you get those better cards, it's real simple after that. Oh, we can't draw from this yet, can we? Oh, jeez. Yep, they sure are. And we're gonna get a couple of them here really shortly. Hello. Squall, you're forgetting something. Your GF. Not to be confused with girlfriend. Stands for Guardian Force. I don't know how to say this name. We're gonna call this Q as well. And then we got Shiva. I have a few things to explain before we head off. Oh, the regional rules are, some of them are terrible. GF give us strength. The stronger the GF, the stronger we become. You see, maybe it is about a girlfriend, you never know. So here's a brief explanation on junctioning a GF. Junction tutorial. Junction enables characters to power up and use abilities. This means a GF must be junctioned in order to power up and use abilities. Let's begin by junctioning a GF. Right now, no GF is junctioned. All of their commands in gray cannot be selected yet. Once junction is selected, the GF and magic commands appear. Since no GF is junctioned, magic is displayed in gray. Let's junction a GF. By selecting GF, a GF list appears. Press X to see the abilities possessed by a GF. The abilities are HP Junction, Vitality Junction, etc. Let's choose a GF. When GF Quetzalcoatl Q is selected, its abilities, HPJ and VitJ, make the stats HP and Vit appear in white. Magic can now be junctioned to HP and Vit. But since there is currently no magic, we will move on to setting abilities. There are 3 command abilities and 2 non-command abilities for characters and party. A total of 5 abilities can be set. Depending on the GF's abilities, the maximum is 4 non-command abilities. That means up to 7 abilities can be set. Let's set some abilities. First, select the slot. Top window is for the command abilities used during battle. Bottom window is for character and party abilities. Selecting the top window displays command abilities. And selecting the bottom window displays character and party abilities. Since there are currently no magic, let's select the command ability Draw to get some magic. When an empty slot is chosen, cursor moves to the right. Select Draw to set the command Draw. This is how command abilities used during battle are set. Let's add GF and item to the item list of command abilities. Now GF and item are set. Let's set a non-command ability. By moving the cursor down, a character ability is displayed. Now to set magic plus 20%. Select an empty slot and set magic plus 20. Magic plus 20 is now set. Abilities have now been set. This concludes the tutorial. Thank you and good luck. Everything okay up until now? You can always check back by accessing tutorial from the menu. Once we get to Fire Cavern, I'll explain how to junction magic. Use the command draw during battle and stock magic from your enemies. Be sure to have some stocked. Ready to go? The fire cavern used for the test is located east of here. And we are certainly going to do that. So to put this in more layman's terms, in order to, the Final Fantasy VIII combat system is probably one of the more complex combat systems in the series. Instead of just getting like a magic ability, you have the ability to draw the magic from enemies that you're fighting. So there'll be enemies where we get to draw specifically new magic, new guardian forces, GFs, etc., right? And then what we do once we junction that guardian force, excuse me, so in this case I'm junctioning Shiva to Squall. Now if I had magic drawn from enemies in the game, I can set those magic spells that we draw from the enemies, those magic uses, into my stats, and it increases my stats. So as an example, say I get a cure spell, right? And I get 100 cures, because that's the max you can draw at once. If I put 100 cures into spirit, it's going to raise my spirit stat by a pretty wide margin, because cure is good for raising spirit strength, or spirit stat. And it kind of goes like that, where there's certain magic that's better in certain slots. So like haste is really good at increasing speed, as an example, right? Etc. So it's not that complicated, but the way that it's displayed and portrayed is a little more complex. So it's, you know, it's not as complicated as it seems. Much like they said, we don't have magic right now, so there's no point in having magic. We're just going to put draw, guardian force, and item, and then obviously we have no abilities right now. Then we'll go ahead and junction to Questus. We'll give her Quetzalcoatl. No magic. And then for the abilities, same thing. Draw, GF, item, no ability. Yeah, if there was like a shared pool, yeah, that would be a lot easier. That would be a lot easier. So we go to the Guardian Force menu, and then if you go into the Guardian Force menu, you can actually choose which abilities your summon is learning next. So you see there's a whole bunch of abilities that we can learn, right? Ton of abilities we can learn. The one thing that we want to teach to Quetzalcoatl immediately is Summon Magic plus 10 and Boost. We're going to start with Boost because Boost is a little bit faster to learn. And then for Shiva, we're actually going to learn Ice Magic Refine. And I'll show you why in just a couple of minutes here. Yeah, not card yet, no, not yet. I have a plan. It's a bug! Squall, do you still remember? The RB is the trigger. Pull it just as you strike. Same for the Rezokuken. I know I butchered that, I'm sorry. All right, so we can stock the spells. Boop. We got 4 fires. Then we stock spells here, and we get 7 scans. And so that's how you can draw in magic spells. The real purpose of draw, oh, I did it too late. Be good practice here too. There we go. The real reason to have draws is really to be able to cast the abilities that are in the game, right? So it's more to let you have like free casting, right? Versus having to have that magic. Because you could just sit there and draw the magic in forever, but that takes so long. So what we're doing instead is we're getting this thing called Ice Magic Refine. And what it does is it allows us to now get water and ice magic from items versus drawing. And that's way faster than having to do it with draws. Right. But yeah, this is way faster. Wop, wop, pop. Get up out of there. Take some getting used to the timing. Do these guys have here? I forget. Blizzards. Ow. And sleep, okay. We'll need that later. This game knows it. Subliminal advertising. Engage. There we go. Jazz out of there. So when you summon your Guardian Force, you see how there's a different HP pool? Your Guardian Force can be knocked out. And then if your Guardian Force is knocked out, then you won't be able to use it for the rest of the combat and you'll have to revive it. So a little bit different than the other Final Fantasy games where you had like set uses or it cost MP. Everything has like a number in this game. Ooh, this is loud. Get him, Q. And down they go. And so fighting these, they make them drop fish fins. You also get 6 AP, which is a lot. So fish fins are items that can be refined by that water and ice magic that we're trying to build up. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna turn on the triple speed here. And we're just gonna go to town. That's right. Done. So I think we have to do like 6 of these fights. Should be pretty quick. So we did get boost, which is perfect. So now we're gonna take this, move it back over to some magic. It's already there, perfect. And so what this does is boost allows you to boost your Guardian Force's damage during the animation of the summon. And so I'll show you all what that looks like as well. And then we're gonna also increase its summon magic, which increases the damage that Quetzalcoatl or Q does. And that'll come in handy for later on. Oh, I had my limit there, I didn't realize. So your limits are actually tied to how much HP you have in this game. So the lower your HP is, the more likely you are to get your limit break. There you go. 2 more fish fins, 6 AP, and I think we should be pretty close. 19 out of 30, so we have to do, what? We need 12 more, so we just need to do 2 more of those fights. Also, bless triple speed because this makes this so much faster. Quetzalcoatl? Yeah, that's how I used to say it. I don't remember where it was said before, or said otherwise, that I was realizing I said it wrong. Was it 16? I don't remember anymore. I even remember exclaiming, because I was streaming, and I was just like, oh, that's how you say it. And then I just never committed it to memory again. Sounds familiar, yeah. Yeah. 2 more fish fins. And this game obviously has all the moves. Oh, that would be fun. Wait, wasn't I supposed to name them something? Why do I have a distinct memory of having to name them something? Wasn't that a charity incentive that I did? I have to check my notes. I would have absolutely, if it was a charity incentive, I absolutely made a note for it. But I have memory of like somebody being able to name them. Now. Yeah, you can. So who's Megan? That's fantastic. That's funny. All right, so we got the ice magic refined. So now what we can do is we can actually use the Guardian Force's ability right here in the list. And then what we can do is we can change these fish fins into waters. And so we're gonna give Squall 100 waters, and we're gonna give Quistis 80. And we'll have to do a couple more of these fights, but so now what that allows us to do now is that we can take those 100 waters and we can just junction those 100 waters wherever we want, such as in spirit, right? Well, what we're gonna do is we're going to sit here for just a couple more minutes, taking out these little fish, and we'll make it fast here. Just so we can get this done and over with, because obviously this isn't gonna be that difficult. But now essentially what we do is I would sit here normally and farm this for like about 30, 40 minutes or so, just to get this strength junction. But the triple speed makes this so much faster. And we won't have to do this again after this, for the record. This is the only time that this happens. Very front-loaded. Nice. Oh God, yeah. Final Fantasy VIII has some pain points for sure, but for the most part, you're right, JoJo. I'll never understand the folks that hate like the battle boost stuff that they added to these games. It saves time, is all it does. Cause like we were not gonna struggle with this fight. You know what I mean? It's just taking too much time. So we're just gonna get it done and move on, right? It's fine. Don't get any benefit from this outside of saving time. We won't use it in the boss fights or anything. It'll just be for fun. Got some more fish fins. And the good news is by the time we actually get done with this, we'll have enough fish fins to give a third character a whole bunch of waters as well. Quistis, by the way, is a blue mage. Got some magic plus 10. So now we're gonna go back to Quetzalcoatl, and just get summon magic plus 20. We're just gonna keep moving, And Shiva is halfway. So we've got to do for 5 more fights. And we're done. Got another fish fin. 4 more fights. Here, I can actually show off the laser eye. So this is one of the blue magic spells that Quistis gets. You can find other blue magic abilities by beating monsters, so it actually incentivizes you to fight monsters because Quistis gets new limit break stuff, which is kind of cool. The only downside to it, in my opinion, is that the limits don't come up very often because you usually keep your party pretty high level or high HP. So it makes things a little cringe, in my opinion, because you don't get to use it very often, which is why I loved how they handled it in things like Final Fantasy IX and Final Fantasy X, where it was just kind of a meter that went up, and it allows you to kind of utilize it. That was something that they did in 7 that I thought was really cool, and then they took it out in 8 for some reason, and made it, tied it to HP for some god-awful reason. She does got laser eyes, it's true. She gets some of the best limit breaks in the game. You can kind of see the damage we're doing right now, right? It's like 39, 22, like nothing crazy, right? It's actually pretty low. And you'll see why we're doing this after we get the junction unlocked. That was fast. Thanks, game. Rawr. Alright, so this is what you can do with the boost. When the X comes up, you can't press the button, then you gotta mash till the button thing comes up. And then you mash. And so now, this did more damage because I boosted it. Yeah, they do. They do have pretty good limits. Okay, there's our strength junction. So now, Squall has the ability to junction magic to his strength stat. So we're gonna take those waters, and all of a sudden, instead of 18 strength, he has 38 strength. And so to put it in perspective, let's just get into a random fight here. So we've got the bug. Hello, bug. Get him, Squall. 235. So the junction system is pretty busted. It allows you to get things pretty strong pretty fast. Magic stone pieces are also very good, by the way. So magic stone pieces are things that you can refine. So if I refine this using that ability, it allows me to then make blizzards. So I could get blizzards right now, which is cool. So you can get these from enemy drops just from fighting in the wild here. I'm in the crash. So many bugs. No Caterpies yet. No, not yet. As you can see, like, not terribly complicated. These fights are pretty easy in general anyways, but this just makes the early game a little bit easier. That stone piece. What do I have? I didn't even check what I had Shiva on now. We probably want her on boost. one more fight here. See if I can get some cures. Nope. That's fine. I don't need them. I don't think. Famous last words. Whoosh, whoosh. And so the last thing I'll explain regarding the junctions and drawing magic and the magic that we have equipped to now Squall. Squall now has the ability to have water used, so if I changed my abilities around in my junctions, I could let him use magic, and it would use one of those waters each time. The downside, though, is that if you have that magic junction to something, it'll lower your stats as you're using that magic, right? So it makes it kind of like a strategery thing where you kind of like have to equip certain magics and then know not to use it on that character and stuff like that. For me, it's just a little overcomplicated in that regard. So I just don't really use magic in this game for the most part. There'll be moments where we do, but very, very, very rarely. Quick save. Let's head in. Okay, junctioning magic. Now pay attention. I'll be explaining how to utilize the magic you have stocked. I already did that. We're just gonna push this past. You're right, yeah, for the most part. And even then, like, there's ways to junction the magic to your attack. And use it like an elemental attack. And that's way better overall. Which that's part of this, like you could get like Blizzard junctioned and you could get a whole bunch of Blizzards from the magic pieces and junction Squalls, get elemental attack with Shiva. Like you could grind a ton before this section to make sure that you're ready to go. You really don't have to do that though. Oh, and they do have auto as well that just kind of like automatically does it for favoring certain stats, to make things easier for folks that think this is too complicated, which is totally valid. But it makes it a little bit easier. I don't know. I do, yeah, I do. I don't play it very often, but I enjoy it for what it is. I do. I think I played it more in 14 than I ever played it in 8. Because there's like a draft mode in 14 where you get to draft a certain deck and play against people that way. That's a lot of fun. Yeah, it's a good system. Objective, to obtain a low-level Guardian Force, a seed member must support. Are you ready? Yes. I'm ready. I'm his support. Instructor number 14, Quistis Trep. Select the time limit. Choose one suited to your abilities. Challenging yet reasonable. 10 minutes. Very well, good luck. Yeah, we're going in. We're going in hard. Let's do it. All right, so now we have 10 minutes to get this done. That includes fights, that includes menus, that includes all this yapping. My job is to support you in battle. Everything else is up to you. Fine. You know the boys often choke on this test when I come with them. I guess my charm makes them nervous. Whatever. I'm just kidding. Just trying to keep you relaxed, that's all. Whatever. Shut up, dude. Bash. Yeah, relaxed, right. I think these are just blizzards, right? Or are they fire? No, they can't be fires. I would have seen them already. It's thunders. Gotcha. Goodbye, bad. Pretty quick. Wop, wop. Let me just head up. They are weak, yeah. I know the Explorer and some people are probably just like, hey, what about those paths over there? You get to explore them after you're done with the fight. You just go straight there. Guess I was right. You and Cypher are... Use an ice attack for these. Thanks. Ow. Speed this up. Yeah, probably. Probably. Rar. Done. So loud. Just running from this fight. Oop. Cool. I didn't know you could do that. I didn't know there was an in-game menu. That's dope. Oh, it doesn't? Oh, I'll stop doing that then. I was just doing that to make the fights faster. I figured the timer would go faster. Huh. Well, that's a nice cheap way to make sure you get this done. All right, so now we have 7 minutes and 20 seconds to beat down Ifrit. And now we're gonna use our boost function to make sure that this is doing as much damage as possible. By the way, if you hit the button while the X is on, it goes back down to 75, which makes it weaker. Anything over 100 is more strong. There you go. Bap. Fire. Ow. Yeah, you can. Well, we don't have boost yet for Shiva. That's okay. This should do enough damage, though. $266. They have Shiva? That's the only reason why I did that. Because Squall does 192 by just attacking, so we're just gonna attack. Ooh, nice crit, let's go. Not bad for a human. Right? So basically the gunblade in this game, if you hit the button correctly, it basically auto crits each time. That's why you're seeing that big flash. For me to lose to a human, very well, I will join you. Yeah, they did a great job with it, right? JD, welcome on in, it's good to see you. We got Geo-Turners, which allows us to revive our Guardian Forces. We got Ifrit's card. 20 ability power, which gives us boost. And we got Ifrit. There isn't much time, but let me go over this real quick. Good, you got yourself a GF. If you junction that GF, you'll be able to use the Elemental J ability. Here's an explanation on elements. Essentially, like I said, it's just like the magic and HP and abilities, but when you junction in elemental magic to that spot, you do that, it adds that element to your auto attack. That's easier than having to read all these individual text boxes. Yeah, doing pretty well, JD, yeah. About time for me to take a break real quick. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. I wish you could. I wonder if I could speed this up. Nope. Cool. And as you can see, it's showing that like higher level magic spells give more elemental attacks. So like if you have Faraga, it gives 100%, Fyra gives 80%, and Fire gives 50. As long as you have 100 of that item. Same for elemental defense. Fyra does an 80% reduction, and Faraga actually does a 50% heal, as they're showing here. So if it has a star, that means you're healing in that state. And you can equip multiple to get it even higher. So if you know a certain fight is using like a certain element, you can go in with that element junction to your elemental defense, and it makes it super easy. So what we're gonna do, just for the time being, is we're gonna give Quistis the Ifrit, because it gives strength. And then we're going to go ahead and refine the rest of those fish fins. I guess you can have the blizzards. Maybe we should hold on to those for now, actually. I forget what I want to junction that to. And now we're going to give her water on the strength. And you can have thunder on magic, I suppose. Doesn't really matter. And then blizzard here just for a 2% boost. But now you can see they both have really high strength stats. This makes things a little bit faster. Sleep is something that we want to get junctioned as well. But that's something I'll probably just do offline. That way y'all don't have to sit there and watch me grind drawing sleeps. But yeah, so now we've got plenty of time to go and explore everything, take a look around, see if there's anything hiding here. Look, nothing. Just empty spaces. Oh, back attacked. This one's actually good to draw from because they have all the elements. You can do this and just make things a little bit faster. And on the PS1, this sucked. It was terrible. But now with the technology of triple speed, makes it a little bit faster. There we go. Blizzard's already all stacked. Oh. Triple sound effect, sorry. So now if I wanted to, I could then junction my now 100 blizzards and we could put that anywhere we wanted to. So if we wanted to give it to, say, let's say it as an example, like, oh, I have Squall that was getting all these blizzards, right? But I don't actually need Squall to have these blizzards. You can take these blizzards and give them over to Quistis and just give all of them. I said now Quistis now has all of those blizzards junctioned onto her thing, and now she has all 100, right? So it makes it super simple. Oh, thank you, Akko. I did forget to get B-freed onto the right thing. Which I think is just strength, right? That's what I wanted to do. Yeah, just strength was funny. HP is important too, but we'll get to that later. Actually, we should probably do that now. Almost there, perfect. And then we want her to get elemental attack. Perfect. Okay, good deal. But yeah, so it makes it so that you can essentially have them working on individual things that you want them working on, and then just exchange among the rights of them, or the rest of them. So like if you only need one person with Blizzard, you can have all 3 people stocking Blizzards, and then once all 3 people get 33 Blizzards or 34 Blizzards, you can send them all to the one character and move on. Makes things a little bit faster. This one's super fast because this one only has fire. And this is why you don't do drawing strats, by the way, because this takes forever. But I want to at least have some of the elements stocked up. And bless them for putting in this triple speed stuff, because this makes this so much more bearable. Oh, because Squall doesn't have anything set to magic. So magic stats actually matter. Oh, I just had Quistis attack herself. Whoops. If you saw that, no, you didn't. Raiwo, come on in. Oh, my arm. Chase will come on in. Of course everybody sees it. All right, so we'll put fire over here for now, and then Actually, we should be able to put fire on thunder or on magic as well, and that'll be a little bit higher. Yeah, a little bit higher. So your magic stat actually determines how much you actually get to draw, which is pretty important. Other than that, though, the magic stat's really just used for summoning the Guardian Forces, and as we talked about, auto attacks are really the king in this game. So, less important, probably one of the less optimal stats. It's mostly just to, again, make drawing a little bit faster. Up, up, up. Good. Do-do-do-do-do. Some more magic stone pieces. And obviously, as part of this too, like getting the refined abilities for these summons matters a lot because it, just like the water spells, right? It makes it a little bit easier to get some magic later in the game. The only reason I haven't done the two for, I'm getting this as much damage as humanly possible first, and then the Ifrit, I'm getting HP Junction just to be able to get HP super high. Oh, playing on violin, that's fun. Brian, good to see you. Welcome on in. Among all the mini games, that's a great question. I feel like, man, when you're talking about like the mini games in general too, I feel like some of the mini games in Rebirth are really, really good. Like I actually prefer Queen's Blood to Triple Triad personally. I know that's probably a hot take among the Final Fantasy community, but I think Queen's Blood is a lot of fun and has a lot more potential than Triple Triad does. But it's up there for sure. Triple Triad's really good. Like it's a lot of fun. It really is. It's better than I can't even remember what the is it Tetra Master or something like that in 9. I wasn't a huge fan of that card game. That card game's still fun, but it's not as fun as Triple Triad. I think Triple Triad ends up being higher in people's rankings because it's just it's blissful in how simple it is, right? That's fair. That's fair. But it's blissful how simple it is, right? And as things get more complicated, it becomes more fun as you go through it. Like Baku said earlier, I'm not a huge fan of some of the region rules that they added, or that they add. I think that makes it a little less fun, some of the region rules. But especially because you can lose cards, which is kind of a bummer, right? Because you go through all the effort to get certain cards, and then somebody can take the card from you. It's very Battle City Yu-Gi-Oh! You know what I mean? But yeah, no, it's definitely up there though. But Rebirth has so many good mini games. It's really hard to like that has set the bar kind of higher than some of the mini games that we've seen in the Final Fantasy series. You know, from what 25 years ago at this point. Like, kind of wild. Yeah, no, for sure, I get it. It makes sense to me. Triple Triad's fun, man. I was playing in Final Fantasy 14 for quite a bit too. Because they had a draft, like I mentioned this a couple minutes ago, but they had a draft mode that you got to draft a deck, basically. And then when you drafted the deck, you could then take that deck and fight other people with your drafted deck. That was super fun. I love doing those. It's a good time. We got back attack, oh no. Ow. 6 damage. $251 damage. Oh God. Boop, 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 boop. All right. So we got our Guardian Force. Only the one thing left to do is to head back to the garden. And we're back. And this is actually where I'm going to take a quick break. I need to stretch out my body, get some more water. If you're not following all the socials, here's all the social links. We'll leave the music going in the background here. Right? Let's do it. Yeah, you should. It's fun, man. The artwork has been great in the most recent sets. They've really been doing a good job. Well done. Let's see. I thought there was something else I needed to go over with you before you take the seat exam. Oh yes, taking care of your GF. This is something you have to watch out for. A GF will level up as it gains experience and learn new abilities by gaining AP. Pardon me. From experience and AP. So, we already know all this. They level up, they can learn abilities. We already did all this. Oh, the 151 set? Yeah, for sure. Stop biting my nails with 32. Let's go! Hey, that's still good. It was very cool, yeah. It was. Just like XY Evolutions was super fun, too. Hello, Shiva. Yeah, I can't remember the last time I, like, outside of, like, trying to take out a hangnail, I suppose. I can't remember the last time I actually bit my nails, personally. Probably not since, like, high school. It's been a long time. Yeah, XY Evolutions is expensive. I'm glad that I did that, because I would not be doing that today. That shit, it was the box. I think I ended up getting the box on sale, which was wild. I ended up getting it. It was like $550, I think, maybe $600. I forget the exact price. But I mean, what is it now? It's over 1,000 again, isn't it? For a box? Not for me, thanks. Not for me. A little over 800. That's not. That's better than 1,000. Now change it to your uniform and assemble at the first floor lobby. No. No, I don't wanna. I'm gonna take these cures that I meant to come back and grab and forgot. So now this is very important. So when characters leave your party, you have to take the summons off of them. So that way they can be utilized on the new character or the party members that join your party. Equally annoying, you could also just leave them on and exchange them. So I could like do this, do attack, and then I could always switch the junctions over and do it that way. It's an option as well. You know what? Buy the box of cards instead. Better value add. All right, so now we can save. Did I have enough fish fins for a full, let me double check. Oh yeah, more than enough, okay. Let's go see how our new friend is doing at the, with the garden planning committee. Oh, this isn't the right spot. Hello! Oh, Squall, your exam's today, right? Take it easy now. Thanks, Katawaki. It's not the southwest, it was the west. My bad. Do you play an instrument? Come on, don't ignore me. Hey, I know you. I ran into you by that classroom, right? Are you okay? I'm on the executive committee for the garden festival. If you're interested, come on out and come on by and check out the stage. My dream to form my own band. She is. All members of the Garden Festival Committee have been dispatched to conflicts around the world. That transfer student seems to be really enthusiastic about it, but... Are you interested in what I'm doing? Interested. Then you should join the Garden Festival Committee too. Come on, join the Garden Festival Committee. Sure. Woo! Okay, let's get to work. All right, work, work, work! Not too many guys on this team, you know. Working. 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 This good? Oh, are you the type that has to be told what to do? I'm gone. Talk to me. Hello. Talk. Hello. 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 Are the NPCs so mean? That's a good question. Maybe Squall brings it upon himself. It's hard to know. It's hard to know. Seems like a safe bet, though. She is skating, it's true. Doesn't mean she can't chat. I've worked here many years now. Must say, being young is so great. It's like this burst of energy flowing within you constantly, and oh man, this may take a while. Think of an excuse and leave, sneak away, or I'll lend an ear. You know what? I'll lend an ear. But seriously, with all these youngsters around, I'm beginning to feel young myself. Start thinking to myself, hey, I'm still all that. You know what I mean? What am I saying? Well, anyway, I have a son about your age, but he is just so incompetent, and you're still talking? This could be in trouble. I'll lend an ear. So my son, he's not as bright as all you here, so I was worried about his future. Then about a year ago, I'm going on a journey to see what I can do, he said. Can you believe him? I was really surprised at first, but my son had this serious look I'd never seen before. So I built up enough courage and told him to go for it. Well, when I look back at it now, all he did was make my husband and me worry. But now, has he matured. He's grown up, I tell you. Sure gets lonely without him. Oh my, I'm sorry I got carried away. Whenever I see you youngsters, I just get nostalgic. Wonder where he is now. No more hot dogs today. Dang it! But I'm hungry. Check out this weenie. This guy used to be the cream of the crop. Now look at him. All over one woman. What do I need to do to get closer to thee, oh lovely Quistis? Oof. Snap out of it. You'll never be a seed because you're always too busy thinking about her. Yikes. Yikes. Boom, boom, boom. What's up with you? If only I had... Well, too late now. I'm sure he's fine. All right, we can save. Up, up. Up, up. It's true. Maybe they've got their shit together. Have you considered? Look, we're in uniform. Dressed up, heal up. Look at this handsome young man. He's ready to go. Swall, over here. I'll be announcing the squad assignments for the exam now. Let's see. You'll be with Zell Dink. Quite a lively fellow. Lively? He's just loud. Can't I switch members? I'm afraid that's not possible. Over here, Zell. Whoa, I'm with you. Zell's limit break settings can also be changed in the status screen. If dual auto, it's turned on, his limit break duel will execute automatically. Limit break moves listed on the screen are selected randomly. That's all for Zell's limit break. Nah, I think I'll do it myself. You don't get along with Cypher, do you? Heard he whooped you pretty bad this morning. We weren't fighting, we were training. I bet you he doesn't think so. Look, Cypher's just being a pain in the ass. All you have to do is ignore him. That's none of your business. None of your business. Excuse me, but... that Cypher you're talking about? He's your squad leader. Say what? It can't be changed. Cypher, are you here? Fujin and Rajan are tyking along as usual. Guess that makes up the whole disciplinary committee. You're the squad leader. Good luck to you. Right. Instructor. I hate it when people wish me luck. Save those words for a bad student that needs them, eh? Okay, then. Good luck, Cypher. Get fucked! My chapstick? It's, right here. Add Instructor Trep to the list. The list? What is it? Well then, you're all assigned to Squad B. I'll be the instructor in charge. Teamwork is of the utmost importance. Let's get through this exam, everyone. Listen up. Teamwork means staying out of my way. It's a Squad B rule. Don't you forget it. Everyone here. It's Sid! It's been a while, everyone. How's everyone doing? This exam will involve 12 members from Squad A through D. You'll be proceeding to a real battlefield. Obviously, the battles are for real. Life and death, victory and defeat, honor and disgrace. Each of these go hand in hand. There's only one way or the other. How about it? Are you still up for it? These are children, by the way. You'll be accompanied by 9 seed members. Should you fail, these members shall get the job done. They always do. Well, that's one less worry on your mind. The Pride of Balam Garden, the elite mercenary force Seed. Learn from them, obey their commands, and accomplish the mission. Prove yourself worthy of becoming a member of Seed. Best of luck. Thanks. You stole one. He's nice. You fail this test, you'll die in game. Oh. Hey, I don't think they, I don't think they got this Sid in the remaster. Whoops. Whoops, that's still the old image, huh? We've yet to have a gunblade specialist in Seed. This is why I'm hoping you and Cypher will join us in Seed. Let's get a move on. You got it. The 120p, yeah. That was funny. Yo, Squall, show me your gunblade, will you? Come on, man. Just a peek? Fine. Yeah. Why are you being so selfish? Scrooge! Say something, will you? What's on your mind? Nothing. Stop that. It's annoying. Chicken wuss. What did you call me? Knock it off. Instructor. Who was that girl in the infirmary this morning? Was someone there? I didn't notice anybody. Is there a problem? No, not really. This is great. I have chicken wuss and a guy who just reached puberty in my squad. Whee! So that's the vessel? Ain't no turning back now. Huh? You scared too? Hey, you guys are the last. Hurry up and get in. Don't disappoint me now. Come on, move it. Hurry, Squall. Oh, but the... So, the problem team, Squad B. Guess it can't be helped with a rookie instructor. Damn. Damn. Hi, Queestus. Well, these are the members of Squad B. Nice to meet you. Pleased to meet you. Cypher, how many times has it been now? Oh, I just love these exams. I'll explain the current situation and the mission. Be seated. Our client for this mission is the Dalit Dukum Parliament. A request for seat was made 18 hours ago. Dalit has been under attack by the G Army since about 72 hours ago. 49 hours into the battle, Dalit abandoned their position in the inner city. Currently, they have retreated into the nearby mountains and are reorganizing their troops. That's the current status. Now, on to the mission objective. According to our reports, the G Army is mopping up the Dalit troops in the mountain region. We're to make a landing at the Lapin Beach. We're to eliminate the remaining G Army within the city and liberate it ASAP. Afterwards, Seed members will intercept any G Army forces trying to make their way into the city from the mountain region. So what are we supposed to do? Seed candidates are to eliminate the G Army inside the city. Sounds important. Sounds boring. So what you're saying is, we do all the little dirty work. Oh, it hardly needs to be said, but the order to withdraw takes priority. Do not forget. We're almost there. We anticipate a battle as soon as we disembark. Just be prepared. That's all. Any questions? Talk to Queestus. Talk to Queestus. It's nothing. I'm good. We'll be landing pretty soon. Get ready. All right. Roger. Yeah. Well then, Squall, go see what's going on inside. Okay. Good, because it's my order. the picture. Let rage the flames of war. Okay, you are to secure the central square. Be sure to equip your GF before you head into battle. Let's move out. There you go. So you see it now, everything's already junctioned to Zell. He's good to go. He's got blizzards attached. We're actually going to change this to thunder for a reason we'll explain later. And make sure that Quetzalcoatl is on Summon Magic 20. Perfect. All right, let's rock and roll. Quick save. Soldiers! Adollet reinforcements? Yeah, for real. Got him. Got him. This is why we did the water thing. It'll get outscaled eventually, but for now, it gets the job done. Having fun yet? Soldiers! Ooh. They got the upper hand on us. Anything good to draw here? Oh, they got cures. That's probably worth drawing. Oh, I didn't give, oops. I'll fix that. I forgot to give Zell all of his abilities. I just assumed that that would transfer. That's Summon Magic plus 20. Heck, plus 30 is next. Shouldn't need plus 30, but. One of our members got sick. We're short-handed. It's not like we're sick because we had a bite to eat here. Central Square is up ahead. Hey, all you Garibaldian cowards out there, come out and show your faces. Don't leave me hanging now. What an idiot. Says Zell. Oh-ho! I forgot to equip the abilities again. Get him, Zell. Bop, bop. There may be more. All right, I want you guys to scout the area for enemies. And I will do that in just a moment. There is a dog. Right here, actually. Hello, dog. I see you over there. You ain't hiding. Up, up. We did it. I think that's all of them. Well then, we're on standby till the enemy comes. Standby. How boring. Sounds like it's starting. Bring it on. Get out of here. Scram. Hey, Galbadian soldiers. Galbadian soldiers. What are you waiting for? Come show me what you got. Ruff, ruff. Yeah, it's hard to like Cypher. Nothing. Still keeping us waiting. That's it. I can't take it anymore. What is this? Some kind of dog training? I mean, sort of. Hey, that was our whole ass duty. Great job, boys. It's the enemy. Where the hell are they going? Hey, what is that up there? Our next destination. But that's against orders. Weren't you just saying how bored you were? Squall. I stand by the captain's decision. Captain's decision? You want to wreak some havoc too, don't you? It's a good opportunity to test out my training. Thanks to you, I feel like I can take on anyone, even if they do fight dirty, like you. You'll thank me when the time comes. What the hell? I thought you guys didn't get along. You're like all buddy-buddy now. Listen, this ain't no ordinary battle. It's an exam, an important one. I'm telling you, we have to stick to orders. Then you stay here. I don't need any Boy Scouts. What was that? Don't take him seriously, Zell. Cypher, if we're gonna go, let's hurry. The enemy is headed for the facility. We, Squad B, are to secure the summit. Move out. All right. Fine. Get the safety dog. Ay-ya! Wee! Oop. What business do they have with the communication tower now? As a child, I used to play at this communication tower. It was already closed down then, and ugh, I was careless. Sad. Oh no. Ah! Who are you? Don't worry, we're seed candidates. We've been dispatched by Garden. So what's going on up there? The Galbadian soldiers have entered the communication tower. On top of that, that place has always been a nesting ground for monsters. You guys are going up there, be careful. Help! Ruh-roh. Monster! Listen up. The finishing blow determines the XP. Save it for me. Oh. Well, now that we know that, well, we gotta make sure Cypher gets the bonus. Let's stock some cures. I don't think I've ever seen Cypher's limit break. Oh! Got an achievement for using draw 100 times. Not a great sign. Get him, Squall! So yeah, whoever gets the last hit on the enemy gets a little bit of bonus experience. Monsters, huh? That sucks. More fun for us. Come on. Fun? Please. Ouch. He's fine. He's fine. Oh. Explosions. Oh. Grr. What do you got? Thundering Cure? Nah. Punch him. Nah, punch him. Ooh, we got some screws. So screws are actually important. The way that the weapons in this game work is that you have to upgrade the current weapon that you have to a new version of itself. And screws are used for upgrading Squall's weapons in particular. Generator's up and running. No problem with the boosters. The hell are they doing? Cable disconnection confirmed. Beginning exchange process. Roger. Repairs? Who cares? This must be your first real battle. You scared? I don't know. I try not to think about it. I love battles. I fear nothing. The way I look at it, as long as you make it out of a battle alive, you're one step closer to fulfilling your dream. What? Your dream? You have one too, don't you? Sorry, but I'm gonna pass on that subject. Yo, let me in on it too. Mind your own business. Frickin' hell. What's the matter, Zell? Swatting flies? Damn you. There you are. Ah! It's the wink at the end that does it for me. Are you Squad B? Wait a minute. You're the guy who showed me around, right? Thanks. I don't get so lost anymore. Oh yeah, I haven't told you my name yet. I'm a messenger named Selfie from Squad A. Squad's captain Cypher, right? Where is he? One of these days, I'm going to tell you about my romantic dream. This sure is tough. Captain, wait up! What are you waiting for? Come on, come on! Meanwhile, just walking down. And bop. Done. Got some level up. Get my Phoenix down. What took you so long? Would have been much quicker if you just jumped. Much quicker? Please. You wouldn't normally jump off a cliff, okay? Ain't that right, Squall? Yeah, I guess so. You wouldn't normally jump that. I don't know. Well, anyway. Well, let's get going. Has everyone equipped a GF? You haven't forgotten, have you? So now we have Selfie. So what we're gonna do is we're going to take our good friend Quetzalcoatl off of Zell and give it over to Selfie, who's gonna have the ability to do magic, draw, and GF. And then we're going to immediately use our ability to refine those waters over to Selfie. So she's got some waters as well. Don't exit game. That would have been awkward. I would have been very sad. Okay, now she's gonna be our mage for the time being. Axel will come on in. Our mage for the time being. Here's our E-Free card, by the way. I did forget to show off the E-Free card, but you can see the elemental, the summons are way better in terms of like the actual card value, so. Pretty neat. Ooh, it's a red soldier. What do you have, buddy? I don't know, it seems pretty mid. Our match, true. Passed. You can see how much damage they're doing. It's all right. Like, right? It's okay. It's decent damage. But now, Selfie will cast. Bam. That also did like 55. I think these guys are weak to fire? I forget. Most of the human characters in Final Fantasy games are weak to fire, but... two AP. In we go. So this is the communication tower. Sure is big. Ah! Cowards. Hey! The captain's getting away. He kind of is. Or did he go up? Hey, Squad B captain! Ooh, we found blinds. Give that to Selfie. Animation. Down he goes. And down he goes. Done. All right, pop a quick save in. This fight used to give me so much trouble when I was a child. Like, so much trouble. I didn't mean to save in that spot, but that's okay. So we're gonna see if I've grown up. That's the truth of it all. We're gonna see if I've grown up. Should be able to do this pretty easily now. Bop, bop. The one thing that we're going to do is we're going to take the magics that Zell got, the cures rather, and give them over to Selfie so she's able to heal us, essentially. And then fire or blizzard, probably thunder, right? Isn't it thunder that this thing's weak to? No, it's not weak to anything, is it? I don't fucking remember anymore. It's been too long. Here, have some freaking fires. That way she's got some stuff that she can cast. All right, let's roll. Do you want to go up? I do. Wow, this lift is pretty cool. Don't get too excited or you'll fall. Like I'm really going to. Major Pigs. There's been a report of a monster-shaped shadow on top of the tower. Major Pigs. Be quiet, I'm busy. It goes like this and... Jeez, what's with these crappy old tools? And why do I have to make all the repairs? Ah! Sir, I'll check around while the repairs are being done. Let's see. Put this here and... this goes here and... There, it's complete. Uh-oh. Hey, don't look down. Oh shit. Is it a gun? Oh no! It's a communication dish. That's odd. It's the death thing. Roger, welcome on in. What do you think you're doing? Likewise, mister. What do you think you're doing? Hey, what happened to all the soldiers down below? Wedge, take care of these twerps. Wedge? Hi, I seem to be done here, so I'll just be on my... I'm leaving. Move it. Move. Sorry to crash the party. Are you crazy? Just shut up. Prepare for the worst, you brats. Ooh, Asunas. So we will go ahead and draw out just a couple of Asunas just in case. I think she'll get like 10 here, and that should be enough. Oh, 3? It's fine. Punch this man in the face. Block it. Oh. Hey, don't shoot me. You don't get to move twice. Cheater. Major Biggs. Have you finished the repairs, sir? What's the enemy doing here? Wedge, where were you? No pay for you this month. Should have stayed home. Get everybody topped off here. So good, dude. Boom. The hell out of here. Beat it. You don't want to go down. Just out here shooting children. What the hell's the matter with this guy? There he goes. Oh, what the? Ah! Oh. That's a big bitch. What the hell is it? Acquired Siren. So, real quick. Some of the Guardian forces in this game have to be drawn from boss enemies. So that's why you saw Siren as one of the things that we hadn't seen yet, but was listed as like just a full thing at the bottom. So you have to be careful with some of the boss fights because they might have Guardian forces attached to them, which is pretty important. I don't remember what this is. Ow. 69, nice. Oh, double. Go ahead and stock some of those, Selfie. Thunder. Ow. That was my face. Double's a pretty unique magic. When you cast it on a party member, it allows them to use 2 magic abilities at the same time instead of just 1. It kind of gives you like a dual cast, basically. Pretty neat. Storm Breath is gonna hurt. Ow. What's up? Heal herself. 637, damn. She's got some strong spells. Oh. Oh no, you're hurting Zell. Stop it. Time to duel. Down it goes. And that's our first real boss of the game. Got some elixirs, some G returners, the Weapons Monthly March. Monday. And we get Siren. Squad B Captain. Excuse me, I have new orders. All seed members and seed candidates are to withdraw at 1900 hours. Assemble at the shore. Withdraw? There's still enemies around. I know, but I'm just a messenger. An order to withdraw takes priorities. I don't want to miss the vessel. What time did you say? Like I said, all seed members and seed candidates are to withdraw at 1900 hours. Assemble at the shore. 1900 hours? We only have 30 minutes. You got 30 minutes to get down to the shore. Better run. Hey, wait for us. Who the hell does he think he is? Why don't you ask him? Let's go. Go down. Those little twerps are the targets. Now go! Go and destroy them! Uh-oh. Oh, immediately into a fight. Let's go. Damn you, Biggs. Done. Bam. All right. So now what we're going to do is we're going to give a shot to beating this boss is the hope. I think this is the best magic stat we can get, right? Yeah, okay. Oh shit, that's a big boy. Ow. Ooh, draw failed, interesting. Selfie won't fail. Oh, protect, nice. Ow, my face. Oh, ray bomb, ow. Oh, we're fine. Now, he could just run, and that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to run away. But you can kill it. I might be strong enough, but we're gonna find out. Repairing 40%. All right, so we gotta get the boost on. Ooh, I don't know that 1300's enough. It's gonna be close. %. I might not even get a second cast off. Nope. Okay. That's okay. If you kill it, you end up getting some more seed levels, but it doesn't really matter. Oops. Let's beat it. I thought we already busted that thing up. Forget it, let's go. Ah! Thunderstorm. Yeah, that was a plus kill boost. So loud. Here we go again. Like, get it, catch a hint, man. Go away. We're not interested. Ow. Up, up. Uh-oh. You're okay, right, Sal? 69. Nice. Oh, heck. Got a little too greedy. We out. Run. You know, they used to give me anxiety too, but now that there's like no pressure involved because of save points and stuff, I don't know. There's something about it that just makes it a little less concerning, I guess. It took a long time though. Like I was an adult when I got over it, so. So I feel you. Speed things up a bit here. Face. Try it again here. Bet we can get luckier on the boost. Nice crit. Crap boy, thanks for 100 bits. I don't know why that blurb didn't show up on screen. I'll have to figure out why that happened. 129, that's not bad. Oh, I see why. Well, that was good damage. It does a little bit, yeah. Let's just use GFs here. Nope. They ain't worth it. Ain't worth it. Pop. Oh, I missed the boost. Oh, crap. 100. Yeah, it's been going great. Just that. Oh, I forgot. Okay, get him out of there. Sheesh. Flee! Run, dog! We did save the dog. Not the car, though. Car's doomed. Squad C, withdraw! Roger! Ah, something's coming! Squad C, run for it! Boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. Oop. Hurry! We did it. Cypher. How'd it go? Man, all they did was get in my way. Being a leader ain't easy. Safe? It does kind of look like a jet ski, doesn't it? Good job. Where's Cypher? Just be back at Garden by sundown. You're free till then. Okay, dismissed. You're free to go. You can buy some souvenirs, have a review meeting. It's up to you. I recommend you go back and rest, though. All right. Let's take the car and hey! Not again, man. There goes Mr. Ego. Might as well walk it. Took our damn car. The sea breeze sure feels good. The whole town filled with the wonderful aroma of the sea. And that is why my car rusts. That sign's not looking too good either. All right, it's not that serious, dog. Welcome to the lovely Balam Hotel. Rooms are 100 gil. Will you be staying with us? Sure. Oh, what's that? Found an old issue of Timber Maniacs. You finished reading it. You might be wondering to yourself, what's Timber Maniacs? We'll find out. Almost forgot. We got some thunders. Mom, home! Zell, what a surprise. Are these your friends? This is my house, but don't make yourselves too comfortable. Take care of Zell for me. You know, that's a fair point, Vi, yeah. Look, an old issue of Timber Maniacs. Not. Rude ass game. Rude, rude, rude. All right, let's go. Head back to the garden. Bugs! You know what to do with bugs. Hit him with a stick! Didn't work. Slice him. That worked. Punch him. That worked. Done. That's valid, yeah. That's valid. I suppose I didn't consider that. More bugs? More bugs. We ain't fighting no stinking bugs. Get out of here. Oh, so close. To fight the grasshoppers, yeah. There's the throwback. Nothing we need here. Oh, this is the thing we needed to get cure from before. Game. And we're home. Finally made it back. Seriously. Well, I guess we just wait for the test results. Till then, see ya, Squall. See ya. And now we're all alone again. Just like Squall likes it. He prefers to be alone. Oh. Such a long walk. Hey, Sid's got the remastered version now. Mission complete. I think we did a pretty good job. Candidates are back safely, right? Although we didn't realize the Galbadian army was after the abandoned communication tower. That's a great question, Starchy. And dress shoes too, yeah. We've just received word from the Dalit Dukedom. The Galbadian army has agreed to withdraw as long as the communication tower is repaired and the uplink remains operational. Yeah, it's valid. Well, in any case, Galbadia is out of there. We could have made more money if they'd stayed and caused more ruckus. It's kind of a fucked up way to think of it. How did it feel out there in the battlefield? Yeah, it felt good. To actually fight was a good feeling. That's the spirit, but don't let it go to your head. The results for the exam should be announced soon. Just stick around here. Hey, you did pretty well. Of course, he's my best student. He's not very social, though. Well, I'm just glad no one got hurt. Okay. Hey, brother, how was it? Ouch. If it wasn't for my chronic back pain. You always say that. you hear about the communication tower in Dalit? We'd have been heroes if it weren't for that withdrawal order. You were only looking for a fight. My dear instructor, I'm hurt. Those are rather cruel words for an aspiring student. A mediocre instructor like you will never understand. Cypher, don't be so stuck on yourself. You'll take all responsibility for leaving the designated area. Isn't it the captain's duty to take the best possible action? Cypher, you'll never be a seed. Calling yourself a captain is a joke. Tell him. Ooh, he's shaking. Cypher, you will be disciplined for your irresponsible behavior. You must follow orders exactly during combat. But I'm not entirely without sympathy for you. I don't want you all to become machines. I want you to be able to think and act for yourselves. I am... Headmaster Sid, you have some business in your office. So many issues at hand here. Seed shall not act beyond the exact wording of a contract. We are not a non-profit organization. This incident will be a hard-learned lesson for the Dalit Dukedom. They'll now know to be more generous when hiring Seed. That's fucked. All students who participated in today's field exam report to the second floor hallway. I repeat, all students who took part of the field exam report to the second floor hallway. Sure. I'm in. Ding. Whee! Stop. Thought they're gonna call out names one at a time. Thump thump, thump thump. Ujin was saying that it'll be all your fault if Cypher doesn't become a seed. She can be pretty scary, you know. Rage. Do 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 do. Dinked. Zell dinked. Oh, yeah! See ya! Squall. Squall from Squad B. Please step forward. That is all. Dismissed. These are the 4 students that passed today's exam. First of all, congratulations. However, from now on, as a member of SEED, you will be dispatched all over the world. We are proud to introduce SEED, Balam Garden's mercenary soldiers. SEED soldiers are combat specialists. Aw, shucks. But that is only one aspect of SEED. When the time comes... Headmaster, it's almost time for the meeting. Please make this short. SEED is a valuable asset to Garden. Its reputation is solely dependent on each one of you. Handle your mission with care. Is that what you wanted to say, sir? Here's your SEED rank report. Psst, psst. I'm looking forward to the Garden Festival. Psst, psst. Do your best, even if you don't stand out. Don't forget that guy. Psst, psst. Try to control your emotions a little. Finally, a gunblade specialist. This ends the seat inauguration. Dismissed. Oh, Squall, let me give you this. It's a battle meter. Access the menu and you'll see battle report in the information section of the tutorial. They come in handy for future battles. As expected, you'll be using quite a number of GFs along the way. Be sure to ignore all the GF criticism you hear from the gardens or other gardens or military forces. Why? After 17 years of suffering, my chance has finally arrived. Oh, what, Squall? I'll be the ruler of this garden someday. Whoa. Yo, Squall, let's get back to class. What do you mean, why? Don't you remember what new seed members do? They give a speech in front of the entire class, and after that, the inauguration party. Seed, seed, seed! Thanks. Conduct 50, Judgment 50, Attack 50, Spirit 50, Attitude 10. Dang it. Seed break 5. Seed member, you will be paid a salary at regular intervals. This salary is determined by a seed rank. Seed rank goes up according to your actions in battle. Some actions will cause your rank to go down. Need a better attitude? Yeah, that's okay. Ha, found you. Well, what do you think? My seed uniform. I think it's time to save the game. That's what I think. I think it's time to save the game. That's what I think. That's saving this one. There we go. And that is where we're going to call it for today, folks. Got a decently long stream in today.